I'm Floyd Robinson, Director of Integrated Resource Management Unit here on Nevis, and I'm here with Minister Brand, who is the Minister in my unit, Minister of Communication. And this morning we are here at the site of the desalination plant on the eastern side of the island, just downhill from Butlers. Where we stand right now, you can see behind us is where the wells for the desal plant are currently being worked on. And the water that's going to be extracted is the salt water, and then the actual plant that separates the salt from the water is another 300, 500 feet uphill. This is part of the program in terms of getting more water into the system. As most of the islands in the Caribbean, the whole world actually, through climate change, is suffering with water supply. Anywhere through the Caribbean, everybody is crying. So currently we are trying to do our part in supplying water for the island of Nevis.
I am certainly delighted to see that we are making some good progress here on this project. As Mr. Robinson would have indicated, we continue to face some challenges with our water supply here on the island, and we are definitely eager to see this particular project come online that would create some relief here for the people of Nevis. And I want to thank Mr. Robinson, of course, as the head of the Integrated Water Resource Management Unit here on the island, for his involvement, and we continue to hope that we can see this particular project come online as quickly as possible. Thank you so much.
So where I'm standing right now is the location for the plant itself, where the pumps and the filters would be assembled. And so basically when it comes to reverse osmosis, we are really trying to now just remove the salt from the seawater and come up with fresh water. So this is the way that's going to happen. High pressure pumps going to push that salt water through some membranes. The salt will be left behind, the water comes through. And then from that point, we're going to have a couple of tanks. So the water does not go directly into the system. It goes into some holding tanks first, where that will be tested, making sure that it's fit for potable use. And then from those tanks, it will be sent into our system for distribution. To my left is the area where those solar panels I mentioned earlier will be assembled to run the plant. This whole project was a grant funding from the UAE. 16 islands in the Caribbean, including St. Nevis, were able to get grant funding to assemble this type of project. So we're hoping by end of June, that we'll be up and fully running, and we're having an additional 50,000 gallons per day in the system.